you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough. Today gotta go and see the better hush.
Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. You look at the Timberwolves. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
Guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Thibault. Lets the three fly.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Towns trying to get open. Murray, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Nifty move. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. And stolen by Butler. Here's Poole. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out the transition.
Just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Edwards drives in. And it's the Warriors on the break. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And the rejection by Towns.
Carl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
Here's the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And finished off by McDaniel.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Oh, here's Edwards. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they hit it back. Murray outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 4. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Towns.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Murray nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Timberwolves all-time. Making their way onto the court are your Minnesota Timberwolves, Texas.
It's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Williams. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trailed by 4. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
With a 2-0 series lead, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said they've put themselves in a very good position, and they're determined to make the most of it. Well, we'll see how they do in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
2 minutes.
Thank you, David.
2 minutes.
My goodness, Jimmy Butler is so explosive. Half-court transition, it doesn't matter where it is.
Pass to Baldwin. From deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit. To the inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, it's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And it's Thibault in the corner. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Baldwin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 4 to shoot. Another miss by Minnesota.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Here's Towns. The Warriors making the shot. The shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. Towns with the steal. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside.
18.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Caruso. Pocket 6. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Here's Baldwin. Back to Edwards. From deep. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Reed. That's tipped. And he recovers it. Edwards inside. Baldwin. Off target from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Back to Jackson. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Down low. Taken away by Williams. Now the Warriors moving it up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pass to Baldwin. And he's good on the three ball. Baldwin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Caruso. Here's Avdia. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Rebound by Butler. Warriors leading by 12. Poole no good. Now here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Fires for three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
Pass to Avdia. And no good that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Left side, Edwards. Right wing. McDaniels in the post. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Baldwin can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Poole. To the paint. From deep three-point range, DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors substitution, number 2.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. .112 left here in the second. Back to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Pass to McDaniels. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Hands it from downtown.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
To Poole. Stolen by McDaniels. Edwards drives in. Back to Poole. Here's Butler. And it's in. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Pass to Noel. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Here's Murray. Warriors with the rebound. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 20 points for him.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to Noel. Outside for Murray. Here's Noel. Outside, Towns. 5 to shoot.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Takes it inside. No good with the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl-Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Reed. The kick out to Towns. Timberwolves pacing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Into the lane. And he can't jam it through. Butler on the wing. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Timberwolves trail by 16. Pass to Reed. And here's Towns. Rebounded by Jackson.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Towns. That's good from 17 feet away. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if you're going to concede anything, I guess you'd prefer Towns get to the mid-range, but boy, he is so consistent. You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Shakes him. And Murray finishes it off. Murray's got 6.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Here's Jackson. There's a screen. That shot missing. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Thibault in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Thibault got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Takes a shot at the elbow. And that one, good. 26 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Jackson up top. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Second chance effort. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Minnesota calls timeout. Timberwolves trail by 13. Murray surveying the D. Here's McDaniels. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Taken away by Williams. And stolen by Thibault. Murray outside. Pass to Reed. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
1:02 left to play in the third. Here's Murray. Here's Noel. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Williams with the steal.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Pass to Avdia. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Reed. Tipped away.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Avdia. And stolen by Thibault. Reed with it. Here's Noel. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have made it very tough to get a shot.
The Warriors, 54.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Murray. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
Both good from the line that time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Poole with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Yeah, you have to make a greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Here's McDaniels. Rebound by Williams. Warriors leading by 14. And the wide open shot from Avdia. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
McDaniels with the ball. Williams picks him up. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Minnesota down by 12. Here's Poole. Reed with the block. Outside Edwards. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
To the inside. And finished off by Avdia.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And it's Thybulle in the corner. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target with his three. Warriors leading by 11. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Avdia. Count it. Avdia's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot from the top of the key. He can't get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Avdia. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Warriors lead by 15.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Here's Golden State now. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the high post. Minnesota with the rebound. For 3, Edwards. That one, no good. Warriors leading by 15. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible.
Oh, a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his third foul of the game. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaden McDaniel. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Jackson up top. Crosses over. And rejection by McDaniel. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Ripped away. Golden State moving it around.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Clock at 6. Fires, high post. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 17.
And Game 3 will go into record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Warriors.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Yep, it counts. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside Butler. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0, It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal.
Turn up the beat, make them lose control.
It's 11 o'clock. Been and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner. Hot. I'm headed for the border. Hot. Mix the with water. Hot. To my auntie. Hot. Hungry, I can't be hot. So to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. You look at the Timberwolves. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Towns the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Edwards can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Puts it up. And Thibault sends it down. Outside Edwards. Pass to Murray. Back to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Thibault can't get it to go.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off. is having no time.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Murray outside. Over in the corner, McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Bobbed up there for Edwards.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And Poole up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry. Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
17 foul.
Edwards looking it over. Launches a 3. It's good from long range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A fader. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jaden McDaniels.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards fires from way outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least 1 game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Murray. Down low. And Edwards with the stop.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by Edwards.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Towns for 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. And finished off by McDaniel.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Poole with it. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
17. Substitution on the board.
On the wing, Jackson. Clock at 6. He takes it in. And the dunk by Jackson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Here he goes. Yes, that goes in.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
And they double up Murray. Here's Reed. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now, here's Avdia. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And the wide-open shot from Avdia. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. From about 16. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Avdia. And another three for Golden State.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
"20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Edwards drives in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Denny Avdia picks one up. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the first one drops. Both teams changing it up here. Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And McDaniels drops them both. 11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. One second left. It'll come, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors ahead, leading by 10. And we'll... And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now, Poole. Oh!
Way.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
All the officials are all over that one.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
Back to Poole. Towns comes with a double team. Shot clock at 6. The high post shot misses off the left iron. Timberwolves trail by 8. And then Karl-Anthony Towns with the jam.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force, and Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Poole. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Towns, no luck.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Out to the right wing. A three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
Poole with no one around. Here's Williams. Pass to Poole. Doubled by Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. That's in there. Murray with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The 3 was shot missing. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Murray with it. Butler covering. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, the feed for Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
To the left wing. Right side, Williams. Left side, Jackson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here is Murray with the drive. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Wearies it from three-point range. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Three-pointer. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Prince in the corner. And another 3. For Minnesota.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And stolen by Murray. From deep. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Timeout called the Warriors. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Butler. Crosses over. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Edwards with it. Williams picks him up. Reed gets the bucket.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Inside. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And DiVincenzo, he can really get up there.
The Warriors leading. To the middle. Here's Avdia.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
To the paint. Reed. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Over in the corner, Avdia. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Just 4 to shoot. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Edwards from deep three-point territory. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. We'll step away briefly, but meet you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 13.
And a big sigh of relief as offensively Dante has opened up a ton of all he's got.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Poole. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Pass to McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 22.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Minnesota making a switch here. And McDaniels drops them both. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Poole. He's got 5. Six to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Outside Edwards. Prince in the corner. And the 3-ball is good. Prince has got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Cool bounce back. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Back to Towns. And they recover it. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
He throw good, Edwards. And the Warriors making a change here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Warriors trailed by 5. And stolen by Murray. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Murray outside. Pass to Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And the Warriors making a change here. And Edwards drops them both. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal: when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
That's to Williams. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Bible with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Bulls fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves next.
Down low. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Reed misses. Warriors trailed by 6. Pass to Avdia. Back to Jackson. Avdia with it. A 3-ball. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Towns high post. Here's Reed for the 3. No good there.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
107 left in the third quarter. To the inside.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Jackson drives in, and Jackson throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Avdia with it. He's got 13. Pass to Buck. Towns with the steal. Now here's Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. Minnesota calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Minnesota calls timeout. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. Williams with the block. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Timberwolves on top. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now, Poole. Down low to tie it up. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. To the paint. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
He rifled that one in from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
And you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
They set the screen. And here is Poole. Shot clock at 5. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Edwards with it. Butler covering. Edwards inside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the middle.
Minnesota making a switch. Shot clock at 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Four on the clock. Butler on the way. Shoots over Reed. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Murray penetrating. McDaniels connects from three-point range. McDaniels got 11 in the second half. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game. Towns with the steal. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to McDaniels. And another three for Minnesota.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And here's Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. 32 points in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
For three, Edwards. The Warriors pull it in.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Not going to go that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And so good off the bounds. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Outside for Jackson. Back to Butler. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Thybulle. Timberwolves leading by 7. Back to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And he drives in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Throws it up high. Towns with the steal. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
That's good from Poole. That one misses. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. The kick outside to Butler. Trains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
And the Timberwolves call time. They lead by 7. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Pass to Thibault. Lets it go with the 3. That shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. And Poole gets it to go.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kenny Afdia picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
And Edwards drops them both. Warriors trail by 10. And stolen by Thibault.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Timberwolves.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And what an effort tonight. They knew they had to deliver, and they came out with an emphatic performance.
And you wonder, did it take getting down 3-0 in this series to light a fire under them? I mean, if this was the type of game they would have played maybe in 1, 2, or 3, this series could have a whole different complexion.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So we'll see Jordan Poole go to the line here. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So it's Minnesota.
Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make a look pity. You won't make a sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pan. Come and give me show.
to the place you found me, swimming in the water where you left me drowning. I remember that was where you told me I'll never be alone long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 all I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself to I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. Anxiety hit like lightning, add that to the feels I'm fighting. No air in the lungs I'm holding. Still remember when you said keep floating. Oh, 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 long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 all I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself to I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. You're crushing me again. All I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself to I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. You're crushing me again. And honestly, you're crushing me again.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla y donde se le fue lo